Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be making some maple chocolate bacon cupcakes. I first spotted this recipe in last month's Family Circle and I just had to give it a try. I'd never seen a recipe quite like this before, so I wanted to let you guys know what I thought about it. So let's go ahead and get started, and as far as the ingredients, what we're going to need is flour, sugar, some cocoa powder, butter, eggs, baking powder, salt, maple extract, which I've never used before, some cooked chopped bacon, and also we'll need some milk. I forgot to show that. So we're going to start off by taking our butter and our sugar and creaming those two ingredients together and mixing them well. Now, I forgot to mention, as with my other videos, if you are interested in this recipe, I will make sure that I put the information down below. If I can't find the actual link, I'll go ahead and I will actually list the ingredients and the directions below as specified. So once the butter and the sugar are creamed together, as you can see, I added in the eggs, then I added in the maple extract. Once those ingredients are incorporated and mixed well together, you're going to want to take your dry ingredients and your milk and alternate between the two of those, going back and forth between the milk and the flour. Now, one thing you'll probably notice, I am not gonna lie, I totally forgot about the cocoa powder. So I will actually add that in here towards the end. So if you're wondering why my mixture is not chocolatey, it's honestly because I forgot. Yeah, no lie. But there it is there. As you can see, I remembered at the last minute. Thank goodness. I guess better late than never to add in the cocoa powder. So it just took a little bit additional mixing for me, but once they were all incorporated, this is what the batter looked like. It was nice and thick and gooey. So the very last step to this is to add in the bacon and to fold that in. Now, one thing I will mention, once you fold this in, you need to go ahead and put it directly into the lined paper cups. I did notice, because I did let the batter set a little bit, the bacon fell towards the bottom of the batter. So if you happen to have to step away for a second, I would suggest that you kind of stir it up real quick so that the bacon isn't all sitting on the bottom. So once your batter is ready, you're going to want to go ahead and bake these at 350 for 21 to 22 minutes. So while my cupcakes were in the oven, I went ahead and got together my icing. Now, I did want to mention this. I found this was really important. As you can see here in the bowl, the chocolate is really sticking to the bowl. It's hard, it's solid, it does not want to mix together well at all. The actual first step to making the icing is to melt the chocolate chips in a microwave and let them cool slightly. If you've ever tried to melt chocolate chips in the microwave, you'll know that that does not work very well at all. I even told myself from the very beginning when I read the instructions that it wasn't going to work, that I should have added probably a teaspoon to a tablespoon of Crisco to the mixture, and that would have made it a lot smoother and easier to work with. And I didn't follow my own advice. I should have. So if I make this again, which I'm sure I will, next time I will either add a little Crisco to the chocolate chips in the microwave, or I'll probably use a candy bar and do it that way. But I wouldn't necessarily do it again the same way as far as the chocolate chips in the microwave just by themselves. So as you can see here, like I said, you melt the chocolate chips a little bit in the microwave, and then you want to add in the confectioner sugar and the 2 sticks of butter, and then you're going to want to add in some milk until it's smooth, as well as add in a little bit of maple extract. So the icing came out really nice and creamy because of course it had a lot of butter. And as you can see here, the cupcakes are done, and I am just icing some of them for you so you can see what they look like. And this recipe, you guys, my honest opinion, I absolutely loved it. I loved the fact that it was sweet and salty. It was just really, it was really savory. I just really liked it. Now, it's up to you when you're done icing it if you want to or not, but you can top it with a little bit of extra bacon. I enjoyed this recipe so much that I ended up giving all of the cupcakes away, except for like 5 or 6 for my own family, because I knew if I kept them around the house, I would probably eat them all myself. So I really liked them a lot. I asked other people's opinions that I gave them to. Some people didn't care for the bacon, some liked the cake. I think it's just personal preference, but I have a sweet tooth and I love salty food. So to me, they went hand in hand together. This recipe to me also would taste really good if you didn't want to try the bacon with just doing the recipe by itself, just omitting the bacon, I guess is what I'm trying to say, would taste really good by itself because of that maple flavor. But anyways, guys, that's the recipe. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will leave the information below. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time. Bye.